everyone struggles. Even your heroes, even the people you admire, struggle with something. The reason I'm talking about it is because sometimes when you look at some of those people that you really admire, some of your mentors, famous people out there, it's very easy to think, wow, everyone has this amazing life. Right? You see Instagram, you see all of those amazing pictures from all over the world. People are traveling, people are having fun, people are fit, people have a lot of money. And it's very easy to look at yourself thinking, fuck, my life really sucks, right? All of those people have everything and I'm the only one who struggles. And I just want to tell you that this is not the case. Every single person struggles with something. I feel like the awareness like this will help you in your life because, rather than just kind of mentally slapping yourself in the face thinking, wow, something must be wrong with me, realize that nothing is wrong with you. This is just part of being alive. In order to appreciate the ups, you have to have the downs. Very simple. So let me give you an example, right? So when I do all types of different presentations and workshops, I like to get people closer together and I like to create this environment where people feel very comfortable and when they embrace vulnerability. So what I like to do sometimes is I like to ask people, hey, so how many of you in the room feel uncomfortable? How many people here in the room have moments of anxiety and self-doubt? So actually, let me show you a clip, an example of one of those speeches that I've done recently.
How many of you are introverts? Raise your hands. Okay, raise them high. Look around. Most of us are introverts. Now, some people are probably such extreme introverts that they don't even want to raise their hands, right? Sitting there, right? Final question. Just in the last 2 weeks, how many of you had, at some point, some type of situation when you felt either tremendous anxiety, lack of confidence, some type of fear, you wanted to do something, you wanted to take that step, talk to somebody, maybe make a phone call, just do something and you felt this overwhelming anxiety? How many of you had a situation like this at least once in the last 2 weeks? Okay, if you raise your hand, can you please stand up for a moment? I'm not going to bring anybody to the stage, don't worry. Stand up. Cool. I want you to look around and take this in. Just see how many people stood up. You may see people who seem extremely confident, who seem like they have everything handled in their lives, and they still stood up. Because once again, we have the same struggles, right? So I'm doing this before I even get into my speech because I want to set the frame. I want this cruise to be the best fucking cruise that we ever had. And I want everyone to feel this openness to connect at a deeper level.
So what you cannot see on this video is how many people raised their hands. And actually pretty much every single person in that room raised their hand. And for many of you, this may be surprising. We had many high-level people in there, but as I said before, everyone struggles, right? And the reason I did it in that particular situation was because it was the second day of a 2-week event, and I really wanted people to go very deep right away. And one of the best ways to go deep is to realize, well, those other people, they don't bite. They are also humans like me. Now, I also know many high-level successful people out there, and many of them actually admit very willingly to me that they struggle with day-to-day things. For example, somebody may have a lot of money, but they may struggle with a relationship. Maybe another person has amazing relationships, but they struggle with money. And then you have those situations where it seems like somebody achieved every single thing they could have achieved. They have all the wealth, they have all the fame, they have a great family, great friends, but what they struggle with is this strange, depressive feeling of, what else is out there? I accomplished everything. I mean, there is nothing to look forward to, right? And there are people like this. So again, remember, everyone struggles. And for me, this was just another reinforcement of a very powerful lesson that I learned this year.